Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna do the part two, the IELTS, the IELTS speaking part 2 and 3. So let's start it, and I'm gonna tap on the questions and the top two card below in the description. So start it. Okay, so describe an area of your country you know and like. Where is it? What are its special features? What do you and other people do in this area? Explain why you like it. There are a lot of meaningful destination in my country, and it is really hard to point out one of those, but if I have to choose one that I know and like, I think it's gonna be Benton Market. Benton Market is in Saigon in Vietnam, and it's a unique market, which is about lots of it's unique market, which is about because it's not because of its shape, but it's because of the of its history. It was built in the Vietnam War with France, and it's not because of its story and the place was and the places were occurs and the well and a good place, but it because of the how can I say that, like it is because of the amount of the product in here. There's, you can say that it's like a huge library, like there are lots of shop in small shop in the market, and you can say that in Benton Market, inside of Benton Market is a lot of is a lot of small shop inside of it, and each of shop sells their sell different items and products, and when you go here it's like it's like a place in the story, in some unreal story. Oh, sci-fi story is like it's about because of the beauty of the beauty inside of it, and in addition, the sellers are friendly and generous, kind. When I go there and ask them some question and ask them for the details of the products or thing that I want to buy it, they can explain with me, and they can do it for about half an hour, and without any confused feeling show in the face, because they all smile with me. Like it makes me feel like they're friendly, they're good, they not bad. So that's it, and I like it. It's not because it's not only because the sellers, its destination is beauty, but also a good places a good place for me to let me let me head out after exam in school. Exam school. I can go there, go to some eating market. Go there, grab some food, go out with friends, have some chatting, to let me head out to the conference. And okay, so I think this is the end of my speaking today, speaking part 2, and then I'm gonna move to speaking part 3. What do you think of the historic place in the future? In my opinion, in the future, the place that will be historic is so it's a hard question. Let me try to think about it for a little bit. Okay. Is my country, my city, Saigon in Vietnam, because with the development of the business and the technologies, market like traditional market no longer disappear, and so 4.0 shopping, which means this buy thing in the internet and delivery through the internet is a no is is more popular. It's more popular than the past, and with those developments and with those changes, but the market will be the historic place for the people, for people and for the youth in the future to go there to memorize and to learn about the past. And okay, so now move to the next question. Will the government increase or decrease the safety guard? From my perspective, the guards will be increased in order to protect the constant, in order to protect people and make them feel safe in the place where they live. And with the development of the criminals in the future, like IS, terrorists, or some unknown terrorists in the future. So each country and each government have to increase their growth in order to protect the country, in order to get the good life of their citizen. And what are the changes to the local people and economy? This is a hard question. Let me think about it for a little bit. Okay, so back to the past, make a simple comparison with the past and now. It is a huge difference. It is because of the development of the technology and the internet. So it makes people, it makes us easier to solve all the things through to the internet, to mail, to chatting, to messaging, and we can have some some meeting to Zoom apps, to Zoom app or Messenger. So you see, it makes people easier to connect with each other while they are in their holiday or they are far away from home. And this make a big change in the economy. It helps people more, it makes people more developing, more development, more developed in the past, and it makes them feel convenience, comfortable with those. What is the impact on historic place by tourists? Okay, so this is a hard question. Let me try to think about it for a little bit. Historic place plays a vital role in each country for the tourist. It's not only because of no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say I'm sorry, I mean the tourist travelers can go those historic places to learn about the economy in the past, to learn about the development of the army, the development of the city in the past and now, and it played a huge role in teaching us in manifest in no I mean in manifest the fact of the books that we are learning at school. Like for example, we're learning that we have some story that we think that it is unreal, so we're gonna go to those history place. It's gonna show us, is it real or is it fake. So it's make us have more belief in our historic place and to know about our root, and which make us confident to grow our country, to grow our economy. So I think that is the end of my video today, and I hope you guys have a good day. And for myself, and before I end this video, I have something to say with you guys and for myself in the future, that if you want to do something, do it right now. Right now is the best way, is the best time, it is the best moment to start it. Don't give up. Don't find any reason for your excuses. Don't find any reasons for not doing, like you don't have enough sleep when you do this or that. So just do it and change your plan, change your timetable, change your schedule in order to fit with your plan, in order to fit with your health. But remember, mental well-being is more important than the achievement. Remember that. If you can get the best, if you get a healthy body, so you can solve any so much of the solution, so much of the obstacles in your life. But if you don't have the healthy body, so it will have a bad impact to your achievements. So it makes it really hard to achieve something because you don't have enough sleep, so it affects your body. It's cannot work good enough for you to achieve the thing that you want. I can no longer talk with you guys right now and feel like I can, I feel I am relieved straight right now. And that's just the end of my video today. Bye guys.